Good morning. I'm going to take you guys through how I hit back from this back in January to now this back. It's not that complicated. I'm going to take you guys through what I eat every single day, what I perform for back, what back machines I hit, as well as any other things that you guys may need to know in this video. Let me get out of bed. Alright, so got the fit on here. I got the polo hoodie. It's actually like pretty comfortable. It has nothing to do with the gym, that's the only thing, but it's kind of tight, it fits me well, so that's the pump cover, and then we got a stringer underneath, and then we got these sick pants from Define. Define sponsor me. So now we're gonna go downstairs, eat some breakfast, and I'm gonna show you guys what I eat basically every single day, and then I'm gonna show you guys what I eat right before working out, and then I'll work out and show you guys how I work out. So, we'll see you guys there. Alright, so here we have some eggs. I usually eat 6 to 8 eggs with avocado, water, pepper, and salt, a little bit, just a pinch, and that's what I have for breakfast before everything. Okay, I have some bananas and honey for today. I don't have rice cakes. I'll also have some creatine and water. Started implementing that 4 days ago, and then I'll head to workout. So starting off my workout, I like to do some Stairmaster. I'll either do it in the beginning or the end. On top of that, right before I get up to eat breakfast, I'll go down to my basement and walk on the treadmill a little bit, get the blood flowing. Overall, I'll just make sure I constantly am moving to burn calories. Obviously, being in a calorie deficit, I have to burn calories. So as you can see, walking, I'd usually walk 10-15 minutes before my workout, and then I'll either do more cardio on the Stairmaster at the gym, or I'll go home and do some more cardio, and I'll also do some ab work every day. That's how I can keep myself at a low body fat and stay shredded. Okay, we're behind the pull-up bar. This is what we start off to warm up. I usually do enough to just, make sure the blood is flowing around my back so that when I actually start my workout, I'll have no muscle pulls or anything like that. So once I'm done here, we're gonna head on to lat pull down. Okay, so right now I'm behind the lat pull down machine. Right now I have the normal grip, which is not the wide grip or the smaller grip. The normal grip allows me to entire lat activation allowed for my entire lats. Top of the wide grip, it's usually for your upper lats and upper back, and you don't have as much strength as you would use in your normal grip. And then for the smaller grip, you have more control with your elbows, and it gets your lower lats and your biceps more. So that is that. So we're gonna do 3 sets of this normal grip, and then 3 sets of the smaller grip. Single arm lat pull down. For this workout, I like to do it because it's a full stretch for each lat, and you feel it all during the tension and the release. So that's one of the main reasons why I like to lift this. It'll really develop your lats and upper back a lot, as well as your biceps. So I'm gonna do 3 sets of this, and then I'm gonna move on to a more upper back focused machine. Alright, so we're here at the T-bar row. I like this one because it really engages every muscle, or most muscles in my upper back without really having some strain on my lower back. My rhomboids and my traps, my lats are all engaged here, and it'll create this thickness in my back over time, obviously. So I like to do 3 sets, and mind you guys, I like to stay within the 6 to 8 rep range. I feel like if I go over that, then I'm not really going to bring enough mass into my muscles. So I like doing high intensity, low rep range, and I'm going to do 3 sets of this. We're here at the standing lat push down machine. Well, I made it into that. And this one basically, it reduces any and all bicep engagement. So you really have that mind muscle connection with your lats. So when you pull down, you only feel in your lats, you feel the entire stretch, developing a wider shape for your back, getting that burrito back. That's the plan. That's why my back and bi day is more like lat focused, because I want the sort of broad shoulders, smaller waist illusion, and I can only do that with bigger lats. And also rear delts help, and I can show you guys my shoulder day if this video gets a good amount of love. I'm just kidding. But 3 sets here, and then I think we have 1 or 2 more back workouts. Most of these I will explain later after the entire workout, which one is better and which one you can do versus which one you can skip on some days where you're busy. But without further ado, let's get into this. Here, and we're doing biceps now. To start, I'm going to do seated preacher curls, and I'm going to stay within the 6 to 8 rep range, 3 sets, and then we're going to move on to other arm workouts. The 2 last back workouts are taken right now. We're going to go ahead and do preacher curls now. Okay, so next we have incline dumbbell curls. So this one allows for my bicep to get the full range of motion, which allows to mechanically trigger the hypertrophy that everybody's looking for. My arm goes behind my torso and back up again, so I can reach that bicep peak that everybody looks for. So this workout is really good for that. And we're gonna do 3 sets, 6 to 8 reps.
She say that she a wanderlust, but she ain't seen the world so much to do at 21. You feel invincible, so hard to find someone to trust. She's still a daddy's girl, she wanna be an actress and a singer like Selena. And she a movie buff, but she ain't seen Breakfast at Tiffany's or Breakfast Club. That's just before her time, so hard to keep a conversation when your mind's on vacation. You got pretty green eyes, I can see them dollar signs, girl. I heard that you addicted to them sands now, girl. Go ahead with your slippy ass. Go ahead. Shawty, give me a reason. You know that I'm leaving.
Okay, next bicep workout is African curls. I love African curls because it hits your brachialis, or your brachii right here, which gets your bicep more toned, makes it more thicker and fuller. So it's like that little piece right here that really pops the bicep out. African curls are one of the best workouts to do that, and I've seen a lot of progress with my biceps this workout over the last like 2 months. I just added it into my split. So I had 6 to 8 reps, 3 sets, and I do a very low weight because I want to get full rep range of motion, especially when I turn my wrists to every rep. So I make sure I keep the weights low for when I do my sets.
You know that I'm leaving. I know how to please you, and it's stay in the freezer. It's all that you need, you baby. Say she shake it for the Instagram and a Twitter page on YouTube. She's a makeup artist, Hollywood apartment. She's a bartender and a part-time model. All her friends are verified. Wow, man, that's so cool. Wow, girl, can we hang out? Let's take 1,000 pictures like a hype beast now. People saying that we're goals. That's all I ever wanted. Fuck the haters, fuck the trolls. Oh yeah, I heard that you were wanderlust. Girl, where'd you go? Go ahead with your travelings. Go ahead around the world now. Give me a reason, you know that I'm leaving. Give me one reason, you know that I'm leaving, baby. I know how to please you, and it's in the freezer. It's all that you need, so baby.
So I don't know what's going on with my tripod. It's always at an angle now. It's so annoying. But that is basically it for the workout segment. I'm about to go home. This is how we're looking. Obviously, I'm gonna do a montage in a second, but striations are there. Look at that. The bicep is pumped. My biceps are, like, I'm a little conscious of my biceps just because they're a little smaller than I'd like them to be, but that's nothing that creatine won't fix over time. Yes, I've hopped on creatine over the last 4 days now, consistently, and obviously I'm not going to see anything happen in 4 days, but consistency is key, and over time my biceps will grow. And I also implemented a higher caloric intake for my diet so that I can grow in size. So basically I started the bulk. Could have just kept it simple, but the pump today is great. Anyway, let's get to posing. So I got some chicken over rice here, high protein, some water to stay hydrated, and that's my post-workout meal. Alright everyone, so to finish off today's day, I just ate my food watching the Portugal-Spain game. Later tonight there's going to be the Belgium-USA game, I'm pretty sure. And so I just wanted to take you guys through what I do after hitting the gym, after eating. And usually it's something like this. So this is what I do. I edit. The SD card is in the camera right now. That's why it says media not found. The editing software I use is CapCut, just because I haven't really indulged myself into finding other different editing platforms out there. I could research and figure out which one is the best one, but right now I've been using this simple CapCut thing. Anyway, I want to implement my second lens here for my camera. I want to learn a lot more about my camera and what it can do. And I feel like the only way to do that is by just doing research. So usually I'm using the lens that you guys have or see here. This one is a 18 to 55 millimeter lens, and this one is a more cinematic lens. It's a 55 to 250 millimeter lens, and it's huge. It's way bigger than the one I have right now. So that's that, and then I've got my notes here for the videos that I take. I want to make sure, because I have a big problem with forgetting things, so I want to make sure I remember it by jotting it down right here. So a couple things that I want to improve on, I'll write it down, make sure I don't forget it, and make sure I use it for the second video or the next video. And then up here is ChatGPT usually, so I use ChatGPT a lot to try to figure out or like talk to someone with a lot of ideas, so I have more ideas that I can use either on the video that I'm using now or the video that I plan to, or a video I plan to do in the future. So that's basically that. I'm sitting here editing, and then if I don't like it, I'll probably just restart the thing and do it all over again. But yeah, so that's pretty much what I do. I'm probably gonna have one more meal today. It's probably gonna be something like chicken and rice again, or protein smoothie after that, and then that'll be it. I'll probably do cardio later tonight as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.